Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, welcome here. I am bringing you a combination grocery haul that is both Sobeys and Superstore today. I'll turn you around and show you right away what I got. The bulk of this is from Superstore, and the majority of why I got what all I did at Superstore is because of the points offers, the PC Optimum points. There was a few things on my app, but there was also a lot of in-store offers that I took advantage of as well. So let me turn you around and I will show you everything I got and try and give you a breakdown of the points. Alrighty, so first up is Sobeys, and as you all know, I am a cashier at a Canadian grocery store chain, actually at Sobeys, and up until late September this year, we were an Air Miles sponsor, but fortunately or unfortunately, depending on your perspective, we are now with Scene Plus instead. One of the biggest differences between that and Air Miles is with Air Miles, you had base points that was $1 per $20 spent. There isn't that with Scene Plus, and some people do not like the switch over to the new point system because of that. So none of these things I didn't get any points on, but that's okay. I got them just primarily because they were on sale. It is Thursday. No, is it Thursday? Yes, it is. Oh my goodness, Thursday, October 27th. So Halloween is in 4 days. Time to get a pumpkin before pretty soon it'll be hard to get any. So I grabbed one at my work. They were $3.99. This is a decent one, decent size. Some of them they're going to get harder and harder to get in the next few days because they're going to get picked over, or you're going to get really goofy looking ones or tiny ones or whatever. So I grabbed that one. It's a nice size. So $3.99 for that. And then boxes of mandarin oranges. They have been regular $8.99, but they're on sale right now for $6.99. So I grabbed that. That is a 4-pound box. And then the sponge towels, paper towels are on for $6.99 right now, as are the Purex 12 double rolls of toilet paper, also on for $6.99. So I do get my 10% corporate discount, which is 10% off the first $150 spent in a week. So you'll see here the $6.99 for the paper towels times 2, $6.99 for toilet paper times 2, and the mandarin $6.99, and then the pumpkin $3.99, and then my discount was $3.89. So after my discount, I spent $38.07 at Sobeys. Closing balance of 1,740 points. It doesn't say that I earned any, and I didn't because none of these items had points on them, so that's fine. I didn't earn any points today. 1,000 Scene points is equal to $10, so as of, I'm currently sitting at $10 of Scene Plus points right now, but I didn't earn any points today because none of these items had points on them. So, on to Superstore. I have a decent bit of Halloween candy in the house. However, I am also a lunch supervisor in an elementary school, and I wanted to make sure I have enough extra candy to hand out on Halloween, but I'm also thinking of taking some of the non-peanut type items and making some treat bags for my class on Monday. I have a grade 2-3 split, so there was an in-store points offer. I believe it was $30. If you spent $30, you got 15,000 points, and that equates to $15 in points. So actually, what I did, one of my offers was also at the Superstore gas bar. And I had until November 3rd to make 3 $30 fuel purchases in order to get 3,000 points. Today, I made a $30 fuel purchase. That was the last one that I needed. So I got 500 and something base points at the gas bar, plus the 3,000 bonus points. So actually, all told today, I will tell you at the end here, but I earned something like 25,000 points today, plus the 3,500 points at the gas bar. That equates to 2,800 or 2,900 or so in points, which is actually $29 in points. So for everything I spent, the $30 at the gas bar, plus what I spent on the groceries, it came to about $200, but I earned $29 in points back. So again, if you spent $30, you earned 15,000 points. And these were $8.99 each, limit of 6. So I got 2 of these and 2 of these guys. I figure that's more than enough for what I still need to top up my candy bags. And these ones being nut-free will be fine for school on Monday for the kids. You can see there's the nut-free symbol on those. Obviously, these, though Henry and Reese's are not nut-free, but I can hand those out at home. So I'll grab those. The cucumbers are sometimes on my PC Optimum offers. They're not currently. I believe that was a $4 pack for the 3. And then on to some canned goods. I stocked up on canned goods today. When I make chili, I require 1 jar or 1 can of red kidney beans. And I am out. I wanted to make some chili. I have no kidney beans in the house. So these were on for $1, limit of 4. So I grabbed 4 of those. And then the Heinz chili style beans, I use 2 of those in every batch of chili. And I'm just trying to glance at my receipt off to one side because let's see, they are 3 for $3.99. I used 2 of them per batch of chili, so there's 3 for $3.99. So I grabbed 6. One Pam, because I do need that for spraying my baking pans. I do also have the baking pan, but I tend to just like the original better for some reason. I'm not really quite sure why. So that was $5.49. I would have got more had they been on sale, but they are not. And then pinto beans, I use those. I don't use these in chili, but I use them in batches of taco soup. And in a batch of taco soup, it requires 3 cans of pinto beans. But these were on for, again, $1, a limit of 4, so I got 4. Otherwise, I would have gotten more if not for the fact that they were a limit on them. But I got 4 of those, just like I got 4 kidney beans. And again, limit of 4 on each of them, but they were all $1. And like I said, the chili style beans were 3 for $3.99, and there wasn't a limit on those, so I got 2 sets of 3, so 6 of those. Aylmer chili style tomatoes, I used 2 of those per batch of chili. They were not the best price I've seen, so I only got 2 for right now. Those were $2.49. Sometimes they go on sale cheaper. And then some zucchini. I have a couple of different baking recipes I'd like to try making. I saw on another channel something about a loaf that you could make with zucchini and apple, but I also make a double chocolate zucchini loaf. So I might make that again sometime soon, although for that I do need some plain Greek yogurt, which I did not pick up today. But I grabbed some zucchini just for baking. That was $4.39. Celery stalks were $2.99, not the cheapest I've seen, but it's also not the biggest set of stalks I've seen either. But whatever, I'd like to have some in the house to put in soups or just to eat, and I don't have any currently, so I grabbed some of that. And I've seen some other people in their videos talking about and posting about how oil is expensive. And they're actually at Superstore right now, anything that is store brand, the no-name brand, there's a price freeze until mid-January, I believe. So whatever their prices are today on different things that are anything that's no name, it's going to stay that way till mid-January. But oil, I did see another type of oil. It was no name brand, but it wasn't canola oil, and it was the same 3-liter size. I forget what kind of oil it was, but it was no name as well, but just not canola. Same 3-liter size for $20. I thought, no way. I strictly use this in baking, like in muffins or what have you. And so I thought, I'm not paying $20 for that. But this one, it's still no name, but it's canola oil, 3 liters. These were $9.75, so half the price of the other one, limit of 2. So obviously, I guess probably because the other one is so expensive. So I got the limit of 2. Usually I think, oh, I don't go through oil that fast. But honestly, if I make a double batch of muffins, and it might be 1 cup of oil per batch, that's 2 cups. If I make a double batch, which I often do, then that means I go through the oil actually quite quick. So I grabbed the limit of 2 at $9.75 each. It seems like a lot. I don't think I need a large container, or certainly not. I'll buy 1, but not usually think, oh, I don't need 2 large containers like that. But once I'm baking, I actually do go through it quickly. And knowing that the prices have been so silly lately on oil, in particular, I grabbed the limit. And then on to milk. That was $5.29 for 4 liter of 1% milk. And then there was also another offer in store. Nothing in these baking items really individually were on sale. However, there was an offer that if you spent $25 in baking items, you got extra points. And that was for, let me see, it was 2,500 points if you spent $25 in baking items. So I knew I needed more yeast, so I got a container of bread machine yeast and one of quick rise yeast. Instant yeast was $4.99, and the other one, the bread machine yeast, was also $4.99. Tender flake lard for pie crust. I do have some already, but again, I was trying to get to that $25 worth of baking supplies, and it was on sale for $2.97, limit of 4, but I have a couple other blocks of lard, so I didn't want to buy more. Just 1 for the time being. Might get more closer to Christmas. We'll see. And then some brown sugar, 1 kilogram bag was on sale. I'm trying to find, I think it was, I want to say $1.88. Yes, it's $1.88, limit of 4, but again, I have a bag currently, and I was just simply trying to get the minimum $25 purchased to have, to get those 2,500 points. And then some graham cracker crumbs. As you know from a previous grocery haul, I bought the chocolate ones a while back to make my rum balls. These ones are the regular vanilla ones. But these, again, I was trying to get them towards the $25 spent, but there was also another offer on my regular offers for if I bought Christie baking crumbs. So I bought 2 boxes of those, thinking I'm sure I'll use them for something in my Christmas baking. And then again, towards the baking supplies, I also bought 2 more cans of pumpkin, which I'm trying to find. Oh, there it is. They are actually $3.97, limit of 4. But I just got 2 for the timing. I think I still have 1 or 2 jars. And then these sweet red peppers, I use those in chili. So 1 per batch of chili. So I got 2 of those. Not sure if I can find them on here half quickly. I think they were on sale as well. If I find them, I will let you know the price, but they weren't too bad. And then there was another offer on $20. There's points on if you spent $20 on women's personal care products, such as tampons. Plus, on my regular weekly PC Optimum offers, there was also an offer for Playtex tampons. So I was able to get points twice on these. It was 2,000 points for the $20 on feminine hygiene. So I grabbed 2 boxes of the Super Plus just to have at home. And then just this small box, I thought maybe my daughter and I could share this, divided up between our lockers at work. And then an impulse buy at the end of the shop was $6 for these ice cream bars. Half of them are gingerbread, half of them are mint. And then I'm having a very hard time finding my usual cockatiel seed and budgie seed in Superstore. We have birds, as you've heard them in the background in this video and in other videos. We have 2 cockatiels and 5 budgies along with some larger birds. And we do give them like fruit pellets and Supreme and all that. So it's not like they're on a strictly seed diet. So if there's anybody watching that is a bird owner and says, no, don't give them all seeds. We don't. But they do get some seed. And we're having a very hard time finding the cockatiel seed and budgie seed in our local Superstore in our neighborhood. So this one was one across town. I found 1 lone bag of cockatiel seed. That'll do for now. And if all the Superstores stop carrying them, then I'll just simply have to switch and buy seed, probably at Petland or somewhere else, or look at some other way of feeding them. So I'll show you the breakdown of what I've got here. Let's see. So for the Halloween candy, we had 15,000 points. 2,500 points for the $25 baking supplies, 2,000 points for the $20 spent on feminine hygiene product, 4,000 points for my regular offer for tampons, for Playtex, and then 2,000 points for the Christie baking crumbs, which that also is covered here under the baking as well. So after tax, I spent $177.10. Let me see if I can do the math here. We did 15,000, 17,000, 21,000, 23,000, 25,500 points, which is $25.50 in points, not counting the 3,500 points I also earned at the gas bar today. So as you can see, 15,000 points in-store offers, digital offers, which is what's on my app, 10,500 points. That's the 25,500 I'm talking about. And that leaves me with a closing points balance of 560,659 points, which means I have $560 in PC Optimum points now that I can use at Christmas time or whenever I choose, but I've been saving them up for Christmas, as you all know. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you are new, leave a comment down below, and we will see you next time. I hope everybody's having a great week. Remember, it's 4 days till Halloween because it's October 27th, but more importantly, the Christmas fanatic over here is here to tell you it is less than 2 months till Christmas. Hopefully you guys have gotten your shopping started, and as soon as Remembrance Day passes here on November 11th, up goes my decorations. So stay tuned, make sure you're subscribed and your notification bell is turned on because I do also have a small Dollarama haul to film and post for you. So stay tuned for that, and I hope you guys are having a great autumn. Have a happy Halloween if you celebrate, and we'll see you in the next video, everybody. Have a good week.